Hey guys, this is me, and I'm showing you around the town of Waterbury. It's not quite a bad town. Let me show you the place I live, which is right here in this loft. Now, where I actually live is, I live in an apartment. So for the next 6 weeks, or rather 5 weeks, this is where I'll be living at. In this apartment right here. And as you can see up here, up these rickety stairs, that is where I live. I live in this apartment. And what you may find funny is that Waterbury is a bit quieter than my neck of the woods, namely California. But it's so much similar to the Compton in so many other ways. Like what you see here, if I can get close up to that, if you can't see it, it's Gilbert Street. That's where I am currently on. I am at Gilbert Street. And I'll show you around the town as I am going for a long walk. Now mind you, this may go into 2 videos, so don't be surprised if I cut it off at some point. Or maybe this might be one long ass video. Now you're probably wondering, how have I been enjoying myself? Well, like I said, I had to do a lot of physical adjusting. For the most part, climate. The climate here is different. Because when I arrived here, it was at the end of summer and at the start of fall. So for the most part, it has been quite some time. I cried a few times because I don't know how to explain myself. It just happens, you know. Like it took like 5 hours to get here. Yeah, it felt like it was longer. So we just passed this upholstery store, and we're coming up past the auto body and paint shop, as you see here. So I'm getting all shots on the other side of the street. There are a lot of shops here. For the most part, the people here are no different than LA. And as you see, we're coming up to a pizza cafe. Yes, a pizza cafe. Now, although I don't have that much right now, because I basically helped out to fill up the house with food and whatnot. Yes, that's what I mainly use my spending money on. Food and mainly food. Hopefully I have 20 bucks right now. I'd sit there and have a meal of one. Now my roommates, they eat a lot and drink a lot. So, me, I don't really eat or drink that much. The only time I like to drink my fill and eat my fills at hotel, which is where we're going to today on this chronicle of walking. Now, I actually did a walk like this yesterday, but I just did it to prove myself. And as you can see it's no different than LA, except that it was at one point a mineral town. Yeah, it was once a mineral town. And one thing they did was, well, brass. There's one material they actually made around here. Brass. Because it was once a brass mill. We're 21 minutes into the broadcast. And there were a lot of questions that I had to ask myself sometimes. For the most part. Will this change things between me and my girlfriend? For the most part, it probably will. Probably because our bond is so strong. And for some reason, she seems happy here. I guess when it comes down to it, it's more than likely that when you're happy with the person you love, nothing else really doesn't matter. As you see here, we're walking past a computer shop. And look inside there. There's some nice computers. And of course, coming up, we have a funeral home. And past that, a church. I mean, there's a lot going on. That is just really, really interesting. For the most part. I try to walk just because I need to keep myself in shape. And because I don't want to be staying in all day. As compared to my roommates, one is kind of sick and one is sick. So that's another reason why I want to get out of the house, because I don't want to be sick. So that's something you guys should know. It's been technically a week since I've arrived. And amazingly, all the money I spent was spent within 1 or 2 days' time. Now, supposing had I gotten more money, at least $200 more, then that $200 would have been spent at my own leisure. Although I did get something out of it. Oh, a few things out of it. What I got was mainly some manga and something I think you will like when I actually show all this to you when I get home. For the most part. For the most part. It's not as hectic as LA, which is a good thing. Because sometimes it can get quite hectic. Although I'm cutting corners, that's okay. Because where we're going today, well, there's a reason why I'm doing this long walk. Oh yeah, and this will probably end up as 2 videos. Maybe 3, depending on how far I want to do this thing. Yes, I do have a bit of symptoms, but it's not like, you know, it's not as bad as my roommates. So yes, living in with my girlfriend and her friend, and they're what you might call rageaholics. Yeah, they rage on games. The one they're currently playing right now on 2 different profiles is Saints Row 2. To be perfectly honest, I never did like those kind of games because they were just so stereotypical. You do the same shit you do in every other game. You rob, you steal. Well, no, that's about the same thing. You rob, you kill, and you destroy. And I'm sorry, but to me, that's kind of gotten boring. It has. It has gotten quite a bit boring. And plus, it reminds me too much of California. So therefore, I try to get away from that as much as possible. Because A, I'm on vacation. B, I don't want to hear anything about California. It's bad enough that I had to hear from my folks. Oh, this park. As you can see, this park is quite a trip here. It says Young Marines founded by members of the Bradford City Memorial Detachment of the Marine Corps League, Waterbury, Connecticut. 1959. Excuse me. Yes, it's a chronicle of sorts. So, most likely when I get back online, most likely in October. See, for now, at this point in time, since I'm not there, I just shut down my computer. You know, all I had to do is just shut down the power bar. Oh yeah, it's password protected too, so therefore even if that is the case, I doubt anybody would try to figure out the password. Password to something I can remember and something that doesn't apply. Although it's like it's first time fun. Not much has really changed. City-wise, it's a bit cleaner. In comparison to LA. So where are we going to now? We are going to the mall. As you can see, I'm sure trying to cross the street. And yep, there's a trip and a half. As you see, traffic's not so bad. And as we're crossing the street, we're about to take the long way around. So what I'll do is I'll stop the video right here and I'll meet you at the mall.